What is up, guys? It's Spear. Recently I've actually decided to pursue 113 Dunge to get the Primal Two-Hander. I got 112 Dunge today. I think I'm like 4.4 mil off 113, which isn't really too bad considering how fast the floors have been going and the teams that I've been getting lately. Let's hope this continues. Uh, I think on average my times were 20 minutes or so for a floor, and I didn't really die for the most part except when I kind of suicided with the other teams because I got stuck with people that were selling floors and they just so happened to let me join in too, so I just kind of suicided with them to get 112 dungeon out of the way and work my way towards 113. These are some screenshots of the floors that I was doing. As you can see, 17 minutes, I don't know, 19 minutes. I died once on this floor though, but I'm still, like I said, I'm still getting pretty good experience overall. Alright, so I actually completed the new quest today, One of a Kind. It's a Grandmaster quest, but it wasn't really too bad for me. I think it took me roughly an hour to complete, and I just used the guide on Wiki rather than actually go to Rune HQ for a guide. I decided to come here afterwards and just test out the dragons and some of the drops and EXP rates and see what they're like. They're actually pretty fast. I think I was killing maybe 60 or 70 an hour, somewhere around there. If there wasn't too many people there, that is. I had to hop around to a few worlds, and this was probably the most unpopulated world that I could find. As you can see, it's still pretty packed because these are fairly new. They were just released today. I didn't really get any good drops to say. I got a decent amount of charms. I was kind of hoping to get a piece of Dragon Rider armor, but of course that's pretty rare, so I wasn't really expecting much. I actually camped these for 45 minutes, I believe, and I made around 400k or so, 350, 400k, which for me that's pretty good. For some of you, it may not seem like anything, but for someone like me, when any cash actually helps me in the situation I'm in right now, as I don't have that much money, so I figured I'd just give this a shot. Like I said, the quest really wasn't too hard. It's probably the easiest Grandmaster quest that I've done so far. I don't know why they put it as a Grandmaster quest. I'd maybe put it as a Master quest, or maybe even a hard quest. I guess it's because of the requirements that you need to actually start the quest. To get at these dragons too, it only takes about 30 seconds. You just use your ectophile and travel one of the shippers in Ghost City, and he'll take you right to Dragon Tooth Island, I believe is what it's called. From there you can just go inside of a dungeon and you're right there, so if you'd ever die or something like that, you can just get right back here in like 30 seconds. It doesn't take very long to get there. I'm thinking about actually camping these a little bit longer to see if maybe I can get a good drop or so. Maybe put that on video if I can get it, but if not, I'll probably get back to Dungeoneering. Maybe do some more player on ports. I actually got one of the pages I needed yesterday for completion escape. I still have to get 3 more of those, so I guess we'll see how that goes too. And I hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video, and if you could leave your comments, feedback, and maybe even if you have a suggestion of what type of video I should do in the future, you can leave that as a comment too. Alright guys, I'll see you in a couple days.